Hi, welcome to KLab Games, and these are my partners in crime, Matthew and Mark, minions.
Minions, indeed, and it feels great to be minioning today. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is episode 42 of KLab Game Station.
Yeah.
And
what is KLab Game Station?
That's an excellent question, Alex. KLab Game Station is the time of the week where we share all the latest breaking news on KLab and its games.
And some old ones.
And some old ones.
So old games or old news?
Both. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Speaking of breaking news, how's that KGS Reporter contest coming on?
Well, it is coming along. And we will do the announcement next week.
Next week.
Plan
for next week.
Of the winners.
Of the winners. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to that. Right now, our panel of judges are crunching the numbers, coming up with the best 2 candidates, and we will hopefully be able to announce that next week.
Yes.
Hopefully.
And stay tuned.
Stay tuned. And we've got one other very important headline news announcement. This has to do with KLab Creative Festival 2017, which we held earlier this month, August 5th, here in Roppongi, Tokyo, right down the street from our office. We had some of the top creators in the world come and sit in on and judge some of
what kind of creators?
3D creators, 3D models, creators, and also 3D movies as well. Some really, really great stuff. I had the privilege of being able to go and check out a lot of the stuff that was going on that day, and we have
working weekends.
Working weekends. Yes. Remember, it's not work if you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Tell that to your wife. No, we've got a video of the 2 winners. There were 2 categories. There was still images, and then there was like video photography. Can we roll that video,
let's
please?
see. I didn't get to go.
You didn't go. When you watch this, it's just like you went. Check this out.
I don't work weekends. It's a fake.
Wow, thank you for that. In case you're just joining the stream right now and you're wondering what the heck is going on here, that was a clip from KLab Creative Fest 2017, which we just held earlier this month here in Tokyo. Saw some awesome work by some very talented young individuals, aspiring young artists who will be up-and-coming game makers, hopefully in the future. We had some amazing panel of judges there. Eiji Kitada, I've got his list of works right in front of me. Major projects include Final Fantasy 15, Shin Godzilla in Japan,
I've heard of those.
and then Godzilla Hollywood version, and then The Dark Knight Rises. You've heard of those, right? He was
maybe.
Matt
might have caught one of those.
Maybe one of those.
I would say also Dark Knight.
Okay.
It's
Koji Tajima.
It's a trilogy.
He did an awesome session where he like made this beast in front of our eyes. He spent like an hour talking, taking questions, and he was just making this dragon while he talked. And
like at a 3D model.
Like a 3D model. It was super sweet. His major projects include Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, Assassin's Creed, and Wonder Woman. I've watched most of those movies on a plane in the last year. And then just on and on, just some really impressive judges. And then impressive artwork from aspiring students who are aspiring artists.
They probably can spot the next big.
They know. They have an eye.
So what did they win?
They won.
What did they win?
Some people won prizes of money.
Money.
I think two people won, what is it, like a certificate of employment at KLab.
What?
Future, should they choose to
You can
accept.
get those?
You can get those, yes.
No
a
way.
whole list of exciting prizes.
It's like a guaranteed 5-star ticket.
It's like a guaranteed 5-star. Only a guaranteed 5-star future. Is what that is right
guaranteed
there.
5-star future. That's cute.
That'd
be a good thing to print on the ticket.
I'd love to have that. But again, this is the 3rd year they've done it. Hopefully this will continue in the future. We put out information about this every year. People from around the world, I guess you need an address in Japan. People who have an address
you need an address in Japan.
You need an address in Japan to enter the contest.
So
But last year winner was from Germany, actually.
Yep,
Yeah.
last year winner was from Germany.
And he's with us now.
He works here now.
And he works here now. Yeah, he
He's,
does.
He's an artist here now.
And he's very handsome.
He's very handsome and very talented, as are so many of you
I don't think he's watching right now. Sorry.
Don't think he's watching this.
Yeah, so I guess if you want to work at KLab, move to Japan, make an awesome 3D model or video thing, and
that's the shortcut.
Submit it to our contest. Yeah, that's the shortcut. Or do something else besides that.
You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Speaking of doing whatever you want and making it work, we've got some exciting stuff in the Love Live School Idol Festival corner coming at you next. Stick around.
Hey, so I didn't know what to say, so stop giving me the cue without telling me anything. Anyway, welcome to Love Live School Idol Festival Corner, with mostly Mark presenting Love Live news to you. Mostly.
Speaking of presenting, show those slides. Check this out. This is KLab Creative Festival, episode 42, Love Live School Idol Festival Corner. The part where we bring all the latest breaking Love Live School Idol Festival Corner news to you. Here is it. This is a scout schedule. This is a wonderful scout schedule that Alex has put together for us. Limited Scouting Aqua, 2nd years. This is available, 2 days from now? August 26th to August 29th.
Yeah, I think, what is today, the 24th in Japan?
Yep.
So,
Got some time.
Tomorrow is payday.
Tomorrow is payday.
Get your
check.
I forgot.
This is exciting for me.
This is exciting news for the panel of 3 people.
We are doing great. Exciting news for us. Hopefully y'all getting paid too and having a good time.
Aqua Step Up. You caught this exciting
news. Did you see this? Aqua Step Up. If you're a Bleach Brave Souls fan, then you know all about Step Ups.
And how much you love them.
And how much you love them.
Don't
Don't do that. Don't do that. Honor Scouting, Aqua first.
You keep it close.
This is the first Step Up Scout. So this is not the first ever Step Up Scout inside Love Live Squad Festival. What this means is this is the first Step Up featuring exclusively Aqua members. And this starts tomorrow, August 25th, runs all the way to August 30th. So you have what, a total of 5 days to get your Step Up on.
To get your Step Up on. Yeah,
and this is a total of what? 3.
Wait,
oh,
wait, I put it, I'm sorry, I didn't.
We got really deep. Well, let's talk about Aqua second years first.
Don't forget the other scouts.
Don't forget, there's a lot of stuff going on. First, Aqua second years, Chika, Riko, and Yo Watanabe are coming at you. No specific series right up.
No specific series is being picked up, just those 3.
Those three.
Being picked up.
So if you're a fan of Aqua second years, then this is an excellent chance to get some great members.
Yeah, if you're like, I don't want first years or third years, then I guess maybe don't do the step-ups.
Don't do this. Indeed. Okay, so here's Step Up with Aqua. This is, again, as we said before, planned for August 25th through 30th. It is a total of 3 steps. We're going to zoom in here. I'm going to do this.
Are you going to zoom in?
I'm going to zoom in. Don't miss this. Step 1, 30 love gems. What? That is amazing.
Yeah, that's good.
The normal price is 50.
Yeah, the normal price is 50.
That's 20 less than normal.
That's 20 less than normal. That is a
amazing.
You really like you.
Yeah,
I'm
really
bringing this down to a fiscal level.
He's been data crunching.
I'm crunching that. SR above, nothing special about that.
Yeah.
Step number 2, 40 love gems. It's 10 more. So the first one is really cheap. The second one is a little bit of a discount.
A little bit of discount.
Both those are SR or above, but then check this. Step 5, you're back to normal. 50
back
love
to normal,
gems, but what is this? ICB for me?
An SSR or above?
That is too good to be true.
But it is true.
It is true. Yeah, you might get one of these lovely URs, perhaps.
Perhaps, but you'll definitely get an SSR or above.
Yeah, you'll definitely get that.
And this is cool.
Oh.
What's really cool about this is
Stop it.
for global.
Sorry.
Right now, this is not going on in JP, and there's a lot of talk about which is better, JP or global. And especially in Love Live Squad Festival, they're on a slightly different schedule. So this is specifically for the global players out there. So Love Live Squad Festival worldwide, this is for y'all. Hope y'all are excited about some Step Up with Aqua. Check this out. Speaking of scouting, we're going to do this.
Yes, we're going to do scouting.
Right now.
We're going to do scouting right now, but not step-ups, obviously, because I've not started. So.
You guys want to use my love gems? I will lend you as many love gems as I can.
So please tell us.
Except for me.
Except for Matt. Matt has not earned the right to use our love gems yet. He got very close last week when he almost full comboed a song. It still hurts. It still hurts. Matt, how does it feel a week later? Have you forgotten?
No, it tastes like failure.
It tastes like failure. Every morning when you wake up,
he still has flashbacks.
Before you put on your makeup, that first taste in your mouth.
When I comb my hair.
When you comb your hair now, when you're wondering which racial shirt to wear now. Okay, we're going to do honor scouting right here on the show. Alex, you going to go first?
Yeah, sure. So we're going to do angels.
Angels?
Angels again.
Idol Heaven, show me what you got. So we're hoping for a UR.
Yeah, come to us, Murray. Wait, did I do? I'm sorry, I was so distracted.
Did you that was.
I was like, wait, what's happening?
Okay.
Wait, no, stop it.
Stop it.
Okay, some things are going wrong in my life right now.
It's okay.
We get that in the next corner.
We're gonna do this. Here comes
so
the actual.
This is now guaranteed me a. Oh no!
Did I just see one?
I screwed it up.
It's okay.
I made it
This is why you have to ask before you use Mark's gems.
Okay.
It's okay. I saw one colorful envelope.
Sort of.
You saw, yeah.
Oh!
It's an angel.
Angels.
Nice.
Yeah, which one's series?
Yeah. So let's look at our little
SR.
Zura Hanamaru.
She is hugging that pillow.
Yeah, she's got the pillow that Rico might have been eating. I don't know.
Maybe she might. Maybe it's a different pillow.
Maybe it's a different pillow. Yeah.
So that is on right now inside the game. Also, we're gonna go over to the Muse side.
Okay, you're gonna go to the Muse side.
Super quick because
do a bit of a pajama party action.
A little bit of pajama party action. We love both Aqua and Muse. Right now, I'm gonna do honor scouting, and as you can see, I only have 60 gems left.
Wait, didn't I get that you are in a stroke of life?
I think you did.
Yeah.
I think you did. Will we be as lucky this week as we were last week?
You did.
Find out.
Yeah, maybe we can idolize
Get
her.
a dupe.
Idolize.
Maybe Yami's gonna.
Idolize her.
Yami's coming. Yami's coming.
No.
Just not
God,
in this
no.
scab. Oh, I'm seeing all sorts of colors.
Yeah.
Hold
Wow.
up, Blinker. Check this out. Skip these.
No.
No.
We love all.
No, we love them all, but we love these more, Matt.
Ellie came for you,
Not
Matt.
all members are created equal. Check this out. Come on, more. Show me the colors. Check this out. Okay, so we got one SR, one SSR. Check this out. Is that my girl, Ellie?
I'm counting on you.
Yes, you can count on her. Look at that. SSR. Nice. Cool. Very cool. Too cool for school, except that she's ready to go to school. And then we also got SR. Check this out as well. Nozomi.
Oh man, she's ready to grab.
She is.
Something.
I'm
She
really
is.
kidding.
Halloween candy, probably.
Grab at Halloween.
You never know what's
Okay,
coming
yeah.
up around the corner of scouting. It's
And
the
when you
best
say
part.
this.
It's the best part.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So yes,
She's,
these are on inside the game right now, and then back to the slide. Step Up with Aqua starts tomorrow. So you might want to save your love gems for just
you might.
another day.
Yeah. If you love Aqua and you want to get more Aqua
This
all
is
the
an
time.
excellent chance.
Yeah.
Excellent chance. Speaking of excellent chances, starting tomorrow, Medley Festival. Medfest coming at you your way. You're going to get an SR Kanan and an SR Hanamaru if you collect the event points and do everything that you need to do. This is going on
Yeah.
for 10 days.
Grind.
10 days, right?
Rank.
August 25th to September 5th. I know what I will be doing for the next week and a half. Check this out. This is for those of you who collect the event points and get the SR rewards. Kana Matsuura. Lovely illustration here. SR. And when you idolize her, she has this blue dress, which is very wintry and nice, which is perfect if you are in
August. It's
Yeah,
very
so
pretty
if you're in the opposite side of the world from us,
Yes,
then
yes.
Yeah.
you might be experiencing winter right now.
You might be experiencing winter right now. You might be experiencing winter right now if you're having bad luck with your scouts. You never know. Speaking of good luck, though,
This is super cute.
This is super cute. Hanamaru, she has a snowball bunny rabbit in her hands.
Snowball bunny rabbit.
And then when you idolize her, she has a blue winter dress on. Hello, Raptor and JKR. We're glad that you're here. All this and more can be yours in Medfest starting tomorrow. So much new stuff coming up in the game tomorrow. Check it out. Also, speaking of new stuff, this week we're going to play Aozora Jumping Heart on Expert.
What?
Are
so,
you ready?
Matt's playing it?
No, Matt was so close to winning last week that he decided he needed to take a break.
I need to heal.
You need to heal.
You need to heal.
It takes something too early to rip off the scabs.
Because we never had a full combo on the show, right?
We never had a full combo on the show, never once.
No, so
This
today
was a good-
is the day, right?
Today
was a good occasion.
Right, Mark?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna gamba Ruby and do my Ruby best still. We'll see what happens.
But
we got
first,
some videos.
you got some tips to help you along the way.
Here's the first one. Make some noise near the beginning of the song. The thing that makes this hard, this song in general, is there's a bunch of ladders and double taps. So you're having these double taps that are going up on both sides of the screen and back down again. It's actually pretty difficult. Tip number 2, red-handed sleight of hand. Check this out. This got tap and holds on one hand and single taps on the other. These are the ones that will really drain your stamina if you're not careful.
How do you get from there to up there?
You need big hands.
Yeah.
Walking eights. And then the last one is high beams towards the end of the song. Check this. And I miss this every time. This is near the end. You've got these 2 double tap and holds at the end that come down at the very end of the song. And that's it. I always miss one of those. Hopefully I'll be able to do this live on the show. I'm going to play this. I don't think I can full combo this, but I would like to at least get a B like I did in practice. We'll see what happens.
No, shoot for the stars.
Shoot for the stars. Okay, okay. Who will be my smile princess today? Will it be? All right, I'm gonna do this. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. So, Matt, what are your feelings on Aozora Jumping Heart?
I'm so far so good.
I'm a muse guy.
No.
Can't say that. Can't say that.
Yeah, don't say that.
Can't say that.
Well,
I'm not allowed to.
Do you know who the center was for the song?
Not even. Not even.
It was your very best girl, Chica. And Chica's birthday was actually this month too. Did you guys get any good Chicas from the? Wait, well, there was no birthday box, or didn't want to bring up a sad news. But, oh wait, you got a combo. Okay, never mind. Right as we see he's getting a combo on, it goes away.
No combo, no full
Yeah.
combo. But
It's, full combo, pretty impossible, but yeah. So you guys have any fond memories to share with us about this song?
It would be great if I did an A live on the show.
Yeah, it will be great. I think you could do it.
I don't know, it's gonna be tough.
Yeah, you got the stamina, but like, see, the thing is that he gets up to about 10 consecutive notes, like, perfect, and then he misses.
And then I mess up.
Yeah,
just
say it like this.
Yeah. So like, that's the thing that's really hindering him.
That's what's holding me back from being successful in life. And then there he was. He missed one of them. I did. I missed it. This song is tougher than it looks. It's not easy. Mark has a big head. You are right. Hello, South Carolina. And the more I play the song, the bigger it gets.
Someone said Aozora Jumping Heart was the first aqua song I ever failed.
Oh!
Well, it makes you stronger, maybe.
It does. Yeah. It's actually harder than it looks. The song, don't kid yourself, the song is pretty difficult. But, Mark, you're going to hit B. Song is almost over. Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah.
It did. Yeah, we got B. This song will be available as an exclusive B-side when? In September.
September.
In September.
In September, and not a moment before.
That's subject to change.
That's right. You got some time. Speaking of time, do you remember that challenge that we had last week? When we showed those shadowy figures and we asked you which girls they were and which series they belonged to? Do you guys remember which they were before we showed the slide?
That's like a memory test.
That's a memory test. That's the real test.
Yeah, but I saw some people got it correct, actually. So you guys are pretty good. I mean, the silhouettes were pretty, like, wingy.
Pretty wingy. This is it right here.
This is the fairy series.
Nico.
Yeah, with your, Nico was easy to guess. Ellie, not so easy to guess. Some people guessed
Nico and Umi, you're close.
Yeah.
It was Ellie. Yeah. I gotta say, it's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell. She can also wear a ponytail.
Only some girls can wear ponytails.
Yeah.
Matt and I are not allowed to have ponytails.
Now we have
It's not funny. It's not
a new challenge for you guys today.
A new challenge.
These silhouettes, they're a little bit interesting. I mean, when I made them, I thought this was an interesting challenge.
I am intrigued.
So here we go.
1, 2, 3. Doom! Hopefully you guessed that. Do we have anyone? We see some Ellie, Umi, see some guesses coming on.
Well, you're close. It's Muse. It's Muse.
Oh, you gave him a hint already?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
I see some.
Honk,
if you're right. No, I mean, we don't know.
You guys are really good.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
You guys are way better than us. Alex always makes these quizzes, and we.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a. Yeah, okay, you got it. Yeah. But then, like, what series?
Keep it inside. Keep it inside. Next week we will present the answer to the quiz, and everyone will be surprised to know that they are right.
You guys know your girls.
You guys know your girls.
Don't take off my glasses.
Yes. So that is all the time that we have for Love Live's Choir Festival this week. Stick around, because what's coming up next? See you soon.
KLab 全世界2000万ダウンロード突破ブリッジブレイブストーンズさっさと始めようぜ一気に型をつけるぜ月が天章絶望するが終わりだしょうがねえな行くぜ月が天章 魅力的なキャラクターが勢ぞろい。最大4人でのマルチプレイで仲間と共に戦え。ブリッジブレイブソウルズブレソルでジャンサッ
Hey, we're back with Bleach Brave Soul Corner. This camera is really close.
Matt, your head is bigger by the day.
Freaky.
Yeah, well, it's because you're exceptionally kind of close. Well, actually, no, I'm close, but I'm in the middle, so the lens flares out and then makes you too big.
And I'm actually an exceptionally small human being.
So we've got a lot to cover today. There was a stream yesterday on the Japanese one where some people put interesting comments and some are a bit rude, but c'est la vie.
Oh, really?
C'est la vie, I guess.
We love all
so,
comments.
You think I don't see it, but I see you.
Matt actually routinely watches the JP stream, so
I see you.
watch
Matt
out.
watches every stream.
Yeah, he's like
Making
Santa.
a list, checking
yeah,
it
he's
twice.
like Santa. He sees you, taking names.
Taking names.
He knows where you live.
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
I don't.
No one knows.
For most of you.
Yeah.
Some of you I do. So we'll get right to it because there's a lot to cover. So
Oh, yeah,
how
sorry.
do we do this?
No,
Navigator.
just cue me. Yeah.
So the usual, we'll just add some news on the upcoming 5.2 update. So let's go. Allez, c'est parti. In the shop. So new characters will be added as we talked about for the last few weeks. So from today, like the usual update, like in about what 3 hours 30, we have tactic summons, refined techniques. With a new Jushido. There's been a lot like I get the feeling that those two were in a summons pretty soon, but I don't make like
you don't make the decisions here.
but
Only some of them.
so we have Jushido who's back, we have Retsu who's back, but in the tag team version which we didn't have before, and we have for the first time in the game vice captain, lieutenant, sorry, depends on which version you are. Chojiro Sasakibe, who's the best boy of Yamamoto.
Yeah.
Getting inside, so it's cool because we never had him.
Yamamoto's Oshi.
I guess he was getting lonely because we pretty much had a lot of captains and lieutenants, and we're waiting for him to show up. So it's good.
Yeah.
And he's with his Zanpakuto,
Gonryo-maru. And we have some videos to show.
Yeah, so we'll show some footage of the 3 of them.
You guys love videos.
You guys love videos.
Check this out.
Check this out.
Here's Retsu.
So I know a lot of people were expecting a healer, but we had 2 healer versions of her, so they went in a different direction. And she's all about attack, and then she does it well. Pretty solid stats.
Bring on the pain.
Yeah, well, she's got a recovery, 25 to recovery link as well. Just to get through her soul tree.
Yeah, we're just showing you a little preview for her soul tree.
Actually, you can see Isani in there. Well, you can see her in the raid schedule. So from today, there'll be a new Isani raid as well.
Oh,
5 stars, so you'll have the orbs for the quest in solo, and you can also get.
Isani.
Yeah.
And,
so even if you don't get red, so you can still use Isani if you drop her in master for 50
what do you guys do?
So no healing this time, but look at that.
Yeah, this is cool.
So she's got that moving vortex just like the most
goes around with
Yapia has. And you know, she's not all about healing as well, Retsu, so I kind of like that we have a version of her one side.
Kicks them out.
Byakuya, you are noticed. Jose, your nuts have also been noticed.
So the special and her strong attack can cause paralysis, which is pretty useful as well.
I like that.
And then look, he looks so happy.
Yeah, he's so happy.
Jushiro with his
he's a happy dude.
He's a happy dude until you cross him, and then he's gotta hit you.
So
with
740 in attack.
Gigawatts.
His range heart. We don't have. I think we had none else so far as a range heart. I might forget one, so if I do. Super strong attack. His spiritual pressure, is pretty strong as well. So you can go hybrid if you choose to.
Like that.
Just like Matt is hybrid.
Matt is a hybrid.
As a hybrid character.
He just looks so happy.
Yes.
He's happy
Because he knows the future.
long range. Just in case
That's
you need it. And just look at him. Just
look at that. So much range. Range and wow.
Yeah. And this goes for a while.
And a vortex too.
Vortex is
it's
a lengthy vortex.
Lasts.
It's a vortex that lasts. So you can go around killing other people.
You can take a break.
Yeah, you can
take
a break.
Sip of your delicious beverage
Yeah.
while that vortex turns your enemies into a whirlpool of destruction.
And look at the normal attack.
Yeah, the normal attack.
I like that.
Yeah, I like the lightning. He looks like a wizard.
Speaking of wizards, what?
Yeah,
Those
down
kids.
Yeah. Down those kids. Yeah.
Always so playful.
Dennis.
Back old school.
And then finally we have Chojiro. Pretty good round of stats, both on attack and SP.
I hear like Matt models his life after Chojiro, right?
Yeah, you said that.
As you do. As you do.
This is the man I want to be.
Yeah,
That's what he whispers to himself.
Well, he's got increased damage for pretty much everything.
Nice.
Long reach, which is pretty useful as well, and debilitator because all of his attacks, including the normal one, can paralyze, which is pretty useful. His third strong is a charge one. Again, yes I know, but I like him.
I like that.
And all his strong attack has a pretty good range as well.
Awesome.
Right, this is bringing the lightning. And then killing.
And yeah, making the videos, like his normal attacks are pretty good as well. Look at the range of that. And he's just like really fun to play with one position.
Oh snap! Double cuts.
Yeah, it's more
like they're all gone, but that paralyzes.
They did.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll be coming at you today in a few hours. So this is not a double chance summon. This is like it would be like a mid-month. So only 3 5-star. Those 3% chance to get a 5-star. So 1% chance to get like either of them. So like we said, this month there's a lot of summons going on global servers, so you know, choose wisely. I know it's tempting.
Yeah.
If you're a bit low on orbs and you're not passionate about those characters, there's still a lot coming in the next few weeks.
Indeed.
So don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything crazy.
Yeah, don't kill.
Wagner.
You know, sometimes it's easy to keep hitting that summons button.
Just
stop yourself and say.
I'll be honest. I only spent 25 orbs on this one. On GP, I just spent 25 bucks.
Not because you don't like any of them, right?
No, because you know I was lucky enough in the step ups and I got good characters.
Oh, and you got a swimsuit, didn't you?
Matt, you got a swimsuit and you didn't tell me?
Yeah, I didn't bring it to work today because it's not like bring your swimsuit to work day.
No, that's next week.
Yeah, but he got a good swimsuit, so I feel like maybe you thought your luck was up then.
Yeah. And which swimsuit did you get?
We'll get to that.
Oh, we'll get to that. It's a perfect. I was excited about it. I'm into that.
We're like TV people.
I'm into that. Feel the heat. Ride the lightning.
So speaking of swimsuit, yes, the heat is coming to you tomorrow, which is really tough for me because last time when they showed up a few months ago, I got 2 Byakuya and 1 Retsu, and I really want Nell, but
because she's a good character.
When I talk about spending your arms wisely, this is a case where it's like,
Sometimes Matt lets go of his reason.
Yes.
And you get controlled by the swimsuits.
So I went for Nemu because I didn't have any of the 3, which were Yoruichi and Soifon and Nemu. So I went for her and I got Nemu. So I guess I'm good. I really wanted Nell, but I couldn't take the risk. I just need to make sure that my wife doesn't see my phone or my.
Don't show it ever.
This is what are you doing with your free time? So
okay,
this one,
I'm making games, Mom.
Yeah. So right now we have Nemu, Yoruichi, and Soifon, and so from tomorrow it will be changed with Byakuya, Nellio, and Retsu. So it's not a double rate, but they are the only 5-star there is. So you have 1% chance of getting one of them.
1 out of 3.
So you know, think wisely. If you already have 1 or 2 of them. I know that Nell is like obviously she's got the charisma and stuff, but she's like really strong.
And she got that skull on her head.
She's really strong, but you know, think about it. Think about it. There's a lot of summons coming up this month, so think wisely.
Think wisely.
I might have to pass. I might have to pass on this one.
Speaking of summons, we're gonna do some right now.
Yes.
Are we gonna do this live on the show? You guys don't know this, but if you're watching this for the first time, but normally when we do summons, we eat a spicy umeboshi. It's got very salty.
Umeboshi.
Umeboshi. It's a spicy umeboshi. This week we have something new for you.
Sorry.
Can you see
We have
this?
a new weird food that we were
That
given.
came out of the refrigerator.
It's roast
Genghis
lamb
Khan caramel.
flavored caramel.
This is straight from Sapporo. Thank you. Yeah, it's
Thanks for
dead,
that.
Sheep flavored caramel.
the dead bodies of sheep have been.
Genghis Khan is kind of
battered in
like a barbecue where you grill lamb meat.
Grilled lamb meats.
And so if we do not get a 5-star, then we have to eat this live.
A lamb flavored caramel.
Lamb
grilled.
flavored caramel.
We don't even know what this could taste like.
We have no idea. We have been
So
told
people
that
make
it's
it,
awful.
so you know it's good. Like,
Yeah,
they
we've
wouldn't-
just
they
been
wouldn't
It's
told
make
for
it.
sale.
They wouldn't
It's a
make
real
it.
product.
This is a real product.
And we don't want to say that it's bad because we haven't had it yet, but we have
Yeah.
heard that it is a wild ride. For good or for bad, we have yet to see. Matt, are you going to pull these swimsuits right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get another name?
So if you
I mean,
don't...
But because there's the last, like, there's that one just there. That's a double rate. That's a double chance.
Yeah,
But,
so
do it.
maybe we should do one from each.
It's
but
okay.
It depends on which one.
but I have I have twice as much chance of eating that stuff than you guys do. But that's okay. I'm all for it. I'm all for eating new
Yeah.
stuff.
Matt, you deserve it.
But you,
Show me the rainbow.
before the
Show
show,
me the
you
rainbow.
said, yeah, in
Yep.
France we have
Butterfly
salt caramels.
in the sky. Oh, Matt! Free from retribution.
Oh, that's so
so
fun. So fun. Okay, I don't have it either.
Sasuga Yurichi-sama.
Oh.
Sasuga Mato-sama.
Okay.
Say
yeah,
that
maybe
every
I
day.
get to.
Every day.
Ooh!
Oh, Yurichi! Matt!
Hello.
Spending all your luck in
Yeah.
one place. What are you doing, dude?
What are you doing? What is your regiment?
What
What
is
is
your
your daily
regiment?
regimen to
Do
get
you
the
not
5 stars?
skip leg day? What are your secrets?
So you have to make one summons in the morning, then you do two cons corner summons, and at 3 p.m. you do a single and then it happens.
Oh, okay.
It is known. It is known.
It is known. It is true. Matt, you
Can I get
absolutely
food?
should skip those rukias.
Nice.
Sogon and Yoruchi.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's like they're a set. You did
Yeah.
that. You did that,
Yeah.
Matt. You made that happen
I'm
live
safe.
on the show.
I'm safe.
Matt is free from the Genghis Khan. Will Alex be free? Watch.
Wait, is me doing it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We're gonna do
What
all
was
three
that?
of
Was
us.
that
No,
okay?
you can do the.
Oh, all
you,
3 of us?
You
okay.
can do the last.
Okay, yeah, I'll do the last then.
Okay. Bring on that Stark. Everyone wants that Stark.
Shane, no, it's fake news.
Fake news.
It's fake news.
Those biceps.
I've been pretty lucky. Mashiroki.
Mashiro Kiku. That's a 4-star. I know this one.
My mind is Mashiro.
You're gonna have to eat this carrot. No one has ever eaten this before. We have no idea what in the world this tastes like.
But
I don't know,
we'll
yeah,
soon
I
find
can't
out.
even imagine.
We'll
what-
soon find
We'll
out.
Should I, am I doing this right here, right
You're
now?
gonna do it
Yeah.
right here, right now. Here is your bouillon cube.
My bouillon cube of caramel.
Is it good? Is it bad? We don't know.
I mean,
it's
we
a
do
surprise.
have salted caramel in France, and it's delicious.
It could be all right.
Maybe grilled lamb caramel is
I'm
taking
highly
it a step
interested.
too far.
Yeah,
see
so
how
it
this
looks
turns
like
out.
a bouillon cube.
What is that? How is it? Is it the culinary treat you would imagine?
Oh God.
It is lamb.
Oh God, this is weird.
Is it a roller coaster of emotions?
Yeah, oh my God, it's gross. I don't like this at all.
Is it like your first day at a new job?
But you have to chew it because it's a caramel, so I can't just swallow
You
it.
can't
stays with
swallow
you.
it, or you
It
will.
stays with you.
Yeah,
The
you could possibly
the
tell.
experience stays with you.
Oh God, it's getting worse.
It's getting worse. Can you give us the play-by-play?
It's like first there was a smokiness,
The
and then there was
smokiness-
caramel flavor, and then the meat flavor came,
Why is there meat in a candy? No one
know.
knows.
and now it just tastes like,
Like people gathering in a
chewy,
meeting
chewy
room.
meat
Like
that's slightly
The
sweet.
meeting room.
You know what we should do? Lamb caramel.
Lamb caramel.
And they
Make
did
it
it.
happen. Alex, you did that, and it was amazing. All right, I'm going to do this last one. We've got the swimsuit, and we've got the
Choose
lust.
your poison.
Dude, I'm going to do the swimsuit. I'm going to do the swimsuit.
Yeah, save it for co-op as well.
Save it for co-op.
Yeah, no, swimsuit, I'm swimsuit.
I'm going to do this live. Swimsuit. Bring this on. Here it comes. Alright? I'm going to do the swimsuit. Here it comes. Check this out.
Are you gonna do swimsuit?
I'm going to do the swimsuit. I'm going to do it.
You're gonna do it?
I'm going to do it. Matt used up all his luck.
Yeah, so
No,
are you
but
gonna
like,
get the remaining character?
I'm doing okay for.
We'll see.
summons lately, really.
Yeah, I want to eat something else.
I can't get an editing brush for the life of me, but for the life of me.
No!
Ah, yay! Someone else gets experience this.
I knew this was gonna happen.
You know, life is all about new experiences.
Okay, skip.
Bouillon cube caramel.
Ukyo, Gyokyo, Ichigo, Orihime, a lot of swimsuits, but no 5 stars. Honestly, I just wanted to eat this to see what it tastes like.
Because my description was so alluring.
It was. Alex, you made me interested in this. Matt, are you going to try one? The answer to that is no.
No, we
only have two anyway.
We only have two.
He's saved.
This is it. It's a small cube.
It's a cube.
Of lamb and caramel. How did they get the two together? No one knows.
Yeah.
Magic.
I know, drugs are a terrible thing.
Yeah. How are you feeling? How do you like that? Are you savoring the smoky meat flavor?
What? Okay, so it's got the consistency of a caramel candy, right? Which I'm used to, right? Caramel if you live in some weird state. But it tastes exactly like Genghis Khan.
Which is that?
Not the man.
Not the man, whom I've never tasted.
My 12 life involves time.
What?
Time machine.
Okay, it's not bad. It's just weird.
I don't like it.
It's
I'm not
an
a fan.
odd juxtaposition of taste.
Because it's like sweet meat that's smoky.
Sweet meat that's smoky, and it's chewy at the same time.
It's chewy.
If Chewbacca were to put out a candy, then it might taste like this.
It's not actually salty though.
No, it's not salty. It's chewy and good.
Just plain weird.
You know, I
just
might be a
weird.
fan.
You
Check this out.
That's gross.
If you're in Hokkaido, get this Genghis Khan caramel. Get it while you can. It
Are we allowed to do product plugs?
No, I don't think we are. But
I don't think we're allowed to do it, but I did it.
I don't think they're the same business long with.
We don't know. Not that bad. I liked it.
Slide.
Damn, 2 5-star in a 3%.
No, you got all the luck.
That's good. You're a lucky man.
I spent about 400 orbs on the first one with Rurika from no avail, and then 2 days ago on JP I got Nemu with about 350 orbs, and now I'm broke. So it's okay. It happens to everyone.
It does.
But it was worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah, sometimes
No
you just
regrets.
don't get it.
So upcoming events.
Where am I at?
So plan for today, there's actually a pretty sweet event involving the Zanpakuto and the Gote. And because we're in the summer, I know that in global we used to be a bit out of season.
Out of season.
But this was just last week event in GP, and as we said, as we put the summons together with GP, you get the same events because you can actually drop a 4-star Retsu on this one.
Yeah.
So if you have the chance of getting Retsu, it will actually help us send her. This is one of those events where they add the Brave Soul tickets and the 4 5-star summon tickets in the lottery. I'll be honest with you, so far I haven't got a single one. I'll be honest with you.
Not yet.
I haven't gotten one yet.
It's like
I'm waiting.
we started adding powders, and so when it's an accessory theme event, we add powders and books. And when it's a character base, we add like characters and those tickets. I've managed to get a few books out of those events. So far, I haven't had 4 5-star tickets. I don't know if you guys had. So
yeah, tell us your results.
yeah, it's rare. Like you're not supposed to get it at every lottery roll, but it's in there. It's in there. I know some people in the company got a few. Like it's all about luck.
Yeah.
Sure. But it's there. And also with this event, there's a new music.
New jams.
So we're continuing to add new music in the game.
Alex and Matt made a dope playlist of Bleach Brave Souls jams, and they've got it ready here for you today. Is this it?
Yeah.
This is the festival one.
Festival Frolic, I think it will be called.
I like that.
Yeah.
So that will be featured in the event, and then you'll be able to pick it up in the music and wallpaper list in the options. So if you just want to have this music. So we're more into like a fun part.
It won't be added to the options immediately. It will be added on the 30th to the options.
Ooh, you know your stuff.
New jams.
Just because we were talking about it.
Yeah, that red suit is a new attribute, so also you can max her up and get 35 orbs. So you know, it's the little things. You probably, I don't know if you know, but there was the new chapter of the story of the Lost Legends was out last on Monday, was it?
Good.
There was no new story added in the GP server, so I know like it's not much, but like we're pushing so that like global server can have as many orbs as possible in a moment in time because we're pushing a lot of summons to sync it. It's not perfect, but it's little things.
It helps. Every bit helps, right?
And then, which started this week as well, the Frenzy Intensive course.
Big fan of this.
So you can't get the 5-star Frenzy, but you can go back and try to finish. So I didn't finish Byakuya, Ichigo, and they're pretty cool. Like all the Frenzy characters have dual soul links, which can be pretty useful.
Very useful.
Ichigo has increased normal attack and increased strong attacks.
Love that.
To a proper good percentage, like so it's really worth doing it. I hadn't finished him in 6-star. So two things, you can finish the links and you can also finish them to 100 and level 150 if you hadn't. So also I think it's still available for what, 7 days or something?
You got some time.
Until the 31st.
So until the end of the month, you can spend a few spirit tickets. I think it's worth it.
If you want to finish it up.
Honestly, I don't think I'm going to finish. So there's also Orihime, Toshiro, Mayuri-sama. I'll be honest with you, I might not go and complete these ones, but definitely Byakuya, because Byakuya is strong attack and cooldown.
Byakuya is the OG of Frenzies.
So if you have time and you can spare the tickets, I would highly recommend put some crystal leaks in there.
Highly recommend.
With some crystal leaks, you can easily get 50, 60 small crystals in a round. So whenever you have a bit of time, just do those. At least for Byakuya and Ichigo, it's really worth it. Orihime has a stamina recovery link, so if you don't have a lot of those, it's still worth it. You can drop the characters as well with the boss. So for example, you can drop the 4-star Ichigo. So if you hadn't maxed him before, you can do that. And if you hadn't maxed the Frenzy Ichigo, it will help him. It will help you ascend him all the way to level 80 or level 120. So you have a whole week to do it. I know there's a lot going on in the game, but if you're into the Frenzy link, it's worth your time.
Definitely.
And yes, there's not all the Frenzy characters in there, so I guess we can sort of assume that there'll be others in the future.
We'll see.
So we hope you liked it. Feel free to send us comments about those new type of events. What you like, what you don't like, what you change.
Yeah, this is a new event.
So yeah, I guess we'll put the question bucket at the end of the show. Feel free to tell us what you think of this event, what you would add, what you would change. It helps us make things better. Life needs more challenge. You don't say. You don't say.
Not enough challenges.
Get a 4-star watch or Headbands of Justice.
No.
Plan for the 27, we have a new, you know the drill by now because we have them pretty much every month. A new challenge with the Espada this time. With the Awaken, so first you have to finish all difficulty levels for the 5 attributes, and when you get that, you get the Nightmare version. And when you complete everything, you have a 4 5-star accessory ticket to win. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. But it's free stuff. If you have 3 decent characters of each attribute, they can get pretty easy by now.
I think you got this.
So if you have Espada killers or things like that, check the killer ability. Bring a strong friend. Bring a strong friend because that makes a difference as well. But you know the drill by now. They're not so tough. I guess the hardest thing is on the Nightmare one to try and cut the time limit because sometimes if you get those annoying units that get on the ground, you can lose some time. So if you have characters like Yoruichi or Soifon that are really fast,
get them fast characters.
You don't really need to use them to fight, but you can use them between battles to just win a few seconds, just a bit of advice.
Move it fast.
But yeah, usually by now they're quite, it might take a few times, but they're okay, and you get it. And you get the orbs with every level that you finish as well. So from the 27. And then it's back. What's back?
Oh, snap!
Darkwing Frenzy. So we carry on the pattern of having one new Frenzy, which was Grimjo this time, and then we have an old one, so you can go back. So for newer players,
it's getting dangerous.
For new player, if you didn't have him before, that's a new chance for you. If you already have him, it will still drop at the end of the first quest. So then you can either keep the 2 and have 2 different links, or you can just use this one to power up this one or the other ones. You can do whatever you want. It will be available for a pretty long time. So you can.
So excited about this.
If you hadn't maxed him the first time, you can carry on. And it's in his first release version, so he looks pretty cool. He's not the strongest character out there because they're friendly character, but he's pretty a bit like Aizen before. They're pretty strong in their own right. He's got is it strong attack and dodge? I think it's been
It's been a while.
I can't verify.
It was a long time ago, but I know his second one was dodge. The first one was strong attack, I think.
Somebody help Matt out.
Somebody help Matt out.
Sorry.
What is his link?
Sometimes forget it's old age.
That's another. You can't.
But anyways, so for new players, that's a new Ultra for you. For older players, you still get an extra 5-star Ultra for you, and you can finish it. Or if you have time, you can also develop a second because it's good links. And even if you finish the first time, you still get the orbs when you do this one again. So more orbs, more quests, more stuff. And if you haven't maxed him the first time, it's another chance to max him and get the orbs as well.
So the hive mind says strong attack and dodge.
Okay. See?
Good.
See, it still works. I still got it.
So,
play anytime.
Yeah, what could this be?
I don't know.
What? This sounds too good to be true.
Find it in your heart in sub-stories. We've got a new, so that's not an old event coming back, that's a brand new event coming in the sub-stories on August the 30th. First time you hear it, it's gonna be released on the same time on Japan and global. They haven't announced it yesterday. They haven't announced it in the in-game news, so you heard it first.
You heard it first.
Secret news for you.
Sub-stories, more orbs, a little story around Zanpakuto, and also a new music. Again.
Yeah, new music again.
And it's pretty sweet. It's pretty sweet, so we're gonna listen to it right now.
Check this out. This is my jam right here. Sometimes
it's pretty smooth listening.
I like to put this on my iPod when I get on my bicycle and when I go to the store.
There's some nice guitar riffs in there.
It's good.
It's good
bicycle music.
When I'm cruising through the aisles, looking for things to purchase.
Yeah. Looking for more wasabi crackers.
No, the music is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So yes, that's another sub-stories. I'm not sure how many chapters there is this time. I'll be totally honest with you. It's not that I don't want to tell you that I don't know at this time.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't available in Japan yet, so I haven't checked it in test build or anything. So I'm not lying to you. It's just I do not know.
Not usually just
Sometimes I do.
But this song will be added to your options for background music on the 30th, as well as the festival music.
So we keep on bringing new music. It's nice. After 2 years, we need a bit of.
Need other music to listen to.
Variety is the spice of life.
Yeah.
To dance? I don't know. I was gonna wait for this one.
Mark about to sing. I did actually sing in rehearsal. I sang a love song about Matt and his bicycle. And that's why.
Yeah, he made some lyrics to the song.
I did.
He's an artist.
I'm an artist. And you guys are artists too. Painting a story and making a beautiful picture.
Okay, so should we move on now?
Move
on to this nice little moment that we're having.
It's a nice background music. Just keep it going.
You guys know.
Okay, now we're gonna get to the nitty-gritty.
Version 5.2. Bring it on down.
So first, the chat icon will be added in the lobby.
What?
Just to help you if you can't find people to join you, you can just open it and see if there's anyone in the channel that want to join.
Let's find
and also more like the bigger stuff is, so the auto OK option is coming. We mentioned that a while ago since the Bankai Live last month, so it's coming with the next update that is planned for the end of the month. I know with the 24th, all we can say now is for the end of the month. But I mean, the end of the month is next week.
Very soon.
Yeah.
So it's written here, but so when you make a room, you know, when you have the button on the right, change to public, you have different options.
I synced it.
So you'll have an option there to be to allow auto in your co-op. As you see, there's a little round. You can see a little icon saying auto OK next to the raid name.
We'll never reach
So I think by default, the default is that it's on. So if you don't want it, you'll have to when you do the room settings, you'll have to change it there. You can see that there's the chat option as well on the upper right. So enable auto option, yes or no.
Super simple.
Yeah. So moving on. So as you can see, should we zoom it?
Oh, zoom it. Show them what they got. Okay. You gotta. I think you gotta double.
You have to.
We have the technology.
Dude is on auto.
So in this case, I can see that my colleague right there, Kaname Tosen, is doing auto. So you'll be able to see who's in auto, who's not. And also, if you go just put the regular size, you can see that you also have now the regular auto option, like as it is in solo.
Oh wow! Right there at the bottom.
Yeah. That's not showing up on the screen though. I don't know. Maybe it's too.
There it is down there. Check that. You got auto just like the regular game screen. Here it is. And co-op as well.
Sorry, we're new to that iPad tablet thing.
Yeah.
So there. So yes, also you probably might have, it was sneaky, but it was there. There's a new co-op filter added. Set up a filter to have players from your league or above, which is just there. So about that, we have to make a little announcement because on the last forthcoming update in-game news, it was not set as for the 5.2 update. It was in the for future updates because they didn't think they could have it on time. But I'm happy to tell you that it's on, so it's going to be available right from the 5.2 that's coming up at the end of the month. So that's why like
coming up at the end of the month.
Yeah, so that's why like they wanted to tell you as soon as possible because they didn't think they could make it happen, but they could finish it on time.
They did it.
So as you can see here, it says 10 seat or above just because the character we used was on 10 seats.
So whatever you're.
So what I mean is that you're not going to be able to fine tune which seat you can do, but what you can do is your own seats or above, which should be enough.
It should be enough. Yes.
For now, maybe it'll change in the future.
We'll try that.
But that's an extra layer of customization that should be able to help because as we said, we want everybody to enjoy the game. But it's true that because we had the free 200 character with the anniversary, the level cap is kind of not so relevant these days.
Yeah.
And it's fine that newcomers want to play raids, but when it's like a 5-star super hard raid or in the inheritance zone, it gets a bit tricky because it's not so much about the level, but
sometimes
also
the
equipment.
So that way it will be an extra layer. It's not that we don't want new players to enjoy, it's just that sometimes you're just not ready yet. And it's fine, it's fine.
Just give yourself a little bit more time.
You gotta do some training.
Also, sorry, I need to address another thing about co-op.
Matt's got something on his heart.
Also, the dev team wanted me to tell you that in the forthcoming update, they said that they would make changes in the Brave Battle system. One was that the tickets would not be refreshed daily, but by the hour. And also that when people force crash the app during a battle, moving forward, they would lose the ticket, but the consecutive win would stay, it wouldn't reset. And that was in the announcement a few weeks ago, maybe last month. And it's not, nothing is ever fixed. So after they made the announcement, they did a lot of testing, and they thought that it was getting a bit too overpowered for people that have a lot of time on their hands compared to other players.
Yeah, some of us have day jobs.
I mean, the consecutive win is important, but also if it's refreshed every hour, if you have a lot of time on your hand compared to other players, it can get really, really. I mean, obviously, people that play a lot in the game should be rewarded, but at the same time,
it can become quite competitive.
Yeah. So they're working on the timing of the refresh. So it's probably not going to be every hour now, and they're working on thinking of those consecutive wins, how to balance it a bit better. And there should be a news hopefully by the end of the week in the game. So check those. That will tell you what they decided in the end. It's just that they wanted to tell you straight away today. Because it was in the in-game news, but that was last month, and as they did some testing, it was getting kind of overpowered. So you should have a news in the next few days that will say what they said on, and that will be available from 5.2. So check the in-game news about those rules for Brave Battles, but what we announced first is going to change a bit. Sorry, it just needed to be said.
No, it's important.
This is pretty good news, especially for like extreme co-op, like the inheritance zone when it gets really, really heated at the last boss. It happened to me quite a lot of time. I know a lot of you in the question bucket you said a lot. You want to do your special, but you die just at that moment, and you were pressing, and just like that you get disconnected just as everybody else beats the boss, and you get kicked out just at the end. So they're gonna add an extra layer of confirmation So when it happens, you're gonna have this happening. Just an extra warning. So I mean, if you still want to quit,
like, there's a second.
You can do it,
but it's just at least if you didn't mean to, you'll get an extra layer of
protection.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Do you want to talk more about it?
We had another one, but I don't know if we have it in the slide, which is the continue.
Okay.
Maybe it's not.
I think the continue pops up first, and then the warning pops up.
So the one that you see below it. Sorry, we're missing one slide, but also when you want to continue, it will add you an extra layer saying that it's going to take you some orbs to use. Just to make an extra layer, are you sure? Because sometimes you quit without meaning to, and sometimes you carry on and you didn't mean to, and you spend your orbs. So they're going to add one for continue and one for quit, so that you're sure that
an extra layer of confirmation. Yeah. This should reduce the number of incidences of Butterfingers significantly.
Yeah, unless you double tap all the time, and then I don't know.
Which cases there's not much that we can do.
Stop abusing your screen.
Make friends with good people. That's a sound advice.
That is.
So after you finish your quest, we'll give you the option. So that was also addressed since the Bankai Live that we did last month, but it's coming with the update. I think we have a little screening. For example, this is doing co-op.
Hello.
So
I like that.
If you like
Kaname, never been so friendly.
yeah. Hey Kaname. I don't understand your motivations, but that's fine.
Hey, he just wants justice, okay?
That's all. Justice is served.
So if you enjoyed someone's company, you'll have the option to send them a request.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll say yes, maybe they'll say no.
You can hang out more in the future.
Maybe you'll be ignored, I don't know. Also in the stuff that we've announced that's coming with these updates, revamped gift box. Well, long story short, we're adding a character tab. So I guess we can just show. So for example, the event that's coming up today gives a 4-star grade 2. So I got her, and then she'll be in a separate tab, so that like if you want to keep your characters for later, or if you just don't want to accept everything. So now in the gift. So the other way of saying that is like in the gift tab you'll have a lot of stuff but not the characters, so it will be easier to just pick what you want now and what you want later.
I liked it. Options, it's all about options.
So that's also been in the in-game news for a while. So long story short, like when you have the 6-star skill effect, like increased normal attack damage, increased strong attack damage, increased range of normal attack. From the 5.2, you'll actually be able to see the percentage of the boost.
Snap.
Nice.
Which will make a lot more sense, because it's nice to know that your attack is improved, but unless you do some damage test, FYI, all these guys, thank you for your hard work. So this is what it will look like. For example, even the sprinter, you'll have +1. I know it's not much, but okay, you have 1 extra flash step. Long reach 20%, which means actually your the range of your attack actually increased 20%. It just makes things easier.
Yes.
And of course, when you add accessories and stuff like that, it will be added up. But for this picture, I took no links, no accessory, just to show you the regular one.
Indeed.
But it's just nice to know. Okay, so increased normal attack damage actually means 40%. And also they announced in the game recently that some old characters, they're going to rebalance a bit the amount of percentage of their boost. So also you'll be able to see much more what happened, exactly how much stronger you can get.
I like that. Details.
Yeah, it's the little things. It's the little things.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, but
so actually from 5.2 in the end that a lot of people don't look at, the skip your special option is gonna disappear.
Everybody wanted this to happen, and here it is. You guys have been tortured by special screens long enough.
Having said that,
it does only apply to yourself.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that you can skip someone else's.
No, you can't skip someone else's.
That would be an infringement of rights.
Yeah, you can't just go into someone's house and skip their special.
Going to a house.
You don't do that. You don't come in your house and
you don't skip special of swimsuit and yeah. So what was going to happen, because I saw a question on the Facebook comments, or I think, is that for the specials, or on Reddit maybe, sorry if I forget you, what's going to happen is that for new players, when they unlock the co-op mode, and I think is that you have to finish chapter 8 of the first story or something, I forgot, it was a long time ago. When they unlock the co-op, there'll be a pop-up saying that, hey, you can skip your special
Right.
by tapping. If I remember correctly, I think that because I think I saw it in the test build, but I feel like they'll get a notification. So no excuses, no excuses.
Tapping is caring.
I mean, if you don't want to, if you know and you want to keep doing it, I mean, it's your right, it's your birthright, it's fine.
Yeah, it's
but
your game.
And Matt, when does this drop? People are asking.
5.2, so that's all part of the 5.2 update that's coming within
this month.
Yeah, so by the end of the month.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't give dates because we have to be ready, and then you submit the updates to like the App Store and Google Play, and maybe they say yes straight away. Like that's once it's at the App Stores, like they tell us when. So that's why we don't give you a proper date, and we just say by the end of the month. But hopefully it's next week, so it should be quicker than later. Finally, this is why I don't do any 5-star Yuki or Popples, or I don't reroll.
Either. Don't do it now.
Because we announced that a few weeks ago in the in-game news, and it's long for me, but I'm waiting because I'm freaking tired.
Matt's so tired
of getting focus boost on my Yuki and Popples. So from the 5.2, normal focus on Yuki and Popples as a second effect, no more spiritual pressure boost on Chappies. So I said it the last couple of weeks. I know it's hard, but if you can wait, I really advise you to wait for the update before you put a 4-star dispenser.
Sage advice.
Yeah.
If you have a 4-star, any of the free, or even with the the Chappie, the golden Chappie, you get it with the second already, so you don't know what you get. But before you re-roll, before you put a 4-star dispenser into 5-star, maybe wait a few days.
Wait a few days.
Because I don't know
about until September.
I was okay with Chappies, but like with the Yuki and Popples, like I get like an 80% success rate of getting a focus second. Like it became an internal joke in the company, and they called that up. I said before, they called the update this one the matte update, because I was like spamming them every time it happens. Screenshots, do it. And it's happening. So
Diamond, you're very observant.
I know when you get a new dispenser, you really want to level it up straight away, but maybe wait a few days and don't waste a 5-star or like an editing brush for nothing. So that's I'm looking forward to it a lot. So that's all we had for the news this time, but quite a lot.
Quite a lot coming up. Yeah, coming your way by the end of the month. Hopefully.
So what, we're the 24th, so few days wait. I know waiting is hard, but we're almost there.
Yeah, almost.
And we get the PvP ranking filter
like
that was not supposed to be there, but they managed to crack it.
Extra present.
So that's an extra
surprise.
Yeah. So let's do this.
Shall we do some
co-op?
Live on the show, we got some wasabi crackers.
We got some Lust.
We're all out of Genghis Khan caramel, which was delicious, by the way. I wish I was eating that again right now. Matt, do you want to take us to co-op land?
Mine in the future.
Yeah.
Marcus Bowman on Facebook, focus increases the chance of getting critical attacks.
Indeed.
And critical attacks are like increased damage attacks. And they work on both like normal strong attacks and special, I guess.
So special.
We don't do extreme co-op actually, Lavar, because this is why we have like all the latest characters and a lot of ops to do the show. Like it's not our own game, and because we have all the strongest characters in there, it would kind of be unfair for us to do Brave Battle and get into the third seat or above. So it would be nice to do this with you guys, but it's just like it's not really fair to have an overpowered game and just play the same competition as everybody else.
We don't want to ruin other people's chances because we have an account that has everything.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it's not right.
Matt, what are you going to do today?
We have the new characters.
Justin, my boy.
Oh, I'd like to play with Stark actually.
I missed him.
I got Halle Berry and
she's okay.
I'm gonna go with Stark. What raids do you guys want to do?
You guys have preferred raids?
Fusion Trial.
Fusion Trials, raids.
What do you guys want?
There's the Eisen
one.
We'll
do it. Fusion Trial or raid.
We'll do anything.
For the options. Or do those
any requests?
At the very bottom.
I don't know. See, we're seeing both.
We're seeing both. We see Fusion Trial.
Nick Diaz, spiritual pressure increase your strong attack and your special.
Yamamoto. Someone said.
But then I have to put those links for fire. It's annoying.
It's too much. Don't do Yamamoto.
Okay.
Yeah,
I bet Mark can't play co-op without his glasses. You are correct, sir.
We can do. Let's be crazy. Let's do Tsukushima.
Bye.
Oh snap!
Bye, Damon. So just go with your heart. Eisen. Some people say Eisen.
Some people say Eisen. Matt, do it. Mark, wear green glasses, please. Okay. All I need to do is go to the glasses store. That's down in the glasses district.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just stop by there after work.
I've never been to the glasses
So
district.
you should have the room number soon in the chat.
Right.
Sorry, I just saw afterwards there was a lot of Yami and Eisen. I went for Tsushima.
He went for what his heart told him, which is Tsushima.
Mark Dab. I did it.
So here's the number. So
Get
if you want to play with Matt as Stark.
It's okay if you don't.
It's okay if you don't.
If you don't, then just watch.
That's a personal decision.
Or watch something else.
Ooh, hello.
Thank you, Daimon.
Hello. Lucky Larry, Fujin, Raijin, you guys are always there.
Yep, they're fast.
The system is rigged. The system is rigged.
How do you guess the numbers so fast?
Oh, you guys are so fast.
Yeah.
How do you guys know?
How do you know?
You must have a room cam.
Are you here?
So we have Raijin with Ulkura, we have Lucky Larry with Tsukushima, and we have Fujin with Stark.
Awesome.
We have 2 Starks. I like it.
It's too much work for me. I'm not that athletically inclined. I can't do that, Mike. Matt, you're gonna do this. Dude, these are like
What's my
all
favorite character
stars.
on the Lost Summons? It was Stark, and that's why I got Hallibell. But I got a new one, so you know it's still good.
Yeah.
But
That's okay.
I want to start like crazy. Because I don't have, I never got Kyoraku either.
No, you never did.
So Shinsui, so I don't have.
Always haunted you.
No, I don't have a good Nad hard character. But one day, one of these days. Okay, so I never played with him, so I should.
Matt,
be
you're
careful.
Stark. You got your double swords out. Swords ablazing. How does it feel?
Yeah, and that rain move is like almost.
So I
the entire
didn't
screen.
Chappie him. I know Chappie is good. I'm actually not a big fan of Chappies.
Why do you have so much stamina? That's insane.
Yeah, that's a lot of sin.
Because I rolled incomplete Hogyoku that gives you 40% stamina boost, but the second effect was 40% as well.
Nice.
And I have that with Noitora as well. And I know you kind of lose because you don't get attack bonus or stuff like that, but it's just that it makes them tanks, so I kind of like it.
Much.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I know like people usually want to, like you want like boost of attack or maybe like spiritual pressure, but when I get a huge stamina boost, usually I keep it because it makes you, you know, it makes it harder. It makes you harder to kill.
I wish I had that much stamina in real life.
And he's got, and so he's got a Yuki and a Popples as well. So he's got like a big stamina boost. So the downfall is like I don't hit as hard as I could, but you know it's
still pretty hard.
The numbers
Still
that you
pretty
got.
hard.
Yeah, that's some significant.
But playing with him now is like, I really wanted him. Anyone got Stark? Hope you guys got lucky.
Well, at least one person does. Playing with you.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, I didn't get any Stark. I got. What did I get? I got a lot of like R&D.
You get you got the first Ulkura, didn't you? The second day.
Oh yeah.
He's still pretty relevant.
Yeah,
Like,
but I
he's
have
still
3
super
of him.
It's okay. People like him. He's a
People
popular
like
guy.
Yeah, just keep him.
Life, death, love, heart.
Yeah.
What is it? What is love?
Yeah, we were having a philosophical conversation in the beginning.
That's what we do.
Damn, is good. Now I really want him.
That's the bulk of our job.
Yeah,
Now I
talking
know.
about how much.
Now I know what I have to do. I have to save some mobs. The next time he's in like a breath selection or something, I have to go. And,
You're gonna have to get him.
I mean, look at him. He's so cool.
Yes.
And I never got his first version. I would be so happy to have the range one.
I have the range one, and I'm
know
gonna
he's
say he's a great character, and the range is awesome, but he feels a little outdated because he just doesn't hit as
Yeah,
hard
but
as I want
it's
to.
not about the stats. If you like a character, you can give him good gear and
Yeah,
game.
Maybe I just need to give him a little more luck.
Yeah.
I haven't taken him to 200. It's maxed out.
Haven't you ever heard of Komete no Biru?
That's what I try to do for Matt all the time. But he still stays the same. 168.
You get
Bail,
more.
bail,
what do you
bail,
get more flies
bail,
with
bail.
sugar than salt or something?
Something like that.
I don't know.
Thank
Flies
you,
like.
James. Good night. Tag
Okay.
team. Boss battle finished.
Oh.
You got, whoa, that is a lot
nice.
of rewards. Thank you. Later, babes.
That was a good run.
Matt, you do
Good work,
to
guys.
that double
Yeah.
Stark power. Ukiora.
So we got a drop. We got 10 droplets. Damn, I wish I could get that.
In real life.
Put that in my account. Should I do Holly Bell?
Do it.
Since you love her so much.
I mean, like, in terms of pure damage and like, she's fine. It's just that the Christmas version is so fun and she has frenzy, so it's.
Anagen, you have excellent.
But by all means, if you only have the old version, I'm like, she's.
So what did people want? Yummy? What was the popular one before?
They love
Aizen
Yummy.
and Yummy?
People wanted. So what is her attribute?
No, she could do Aizen.
Yeah, just be careful because they hit hard, but you should be okay.
Which one should I do? 100 or 120?
Nah, 120.
Yeah. Okay.
Do it. Do it. Take us home.
So we're gonna get the numbers up.
It's coming.
Here it comes. Here it
You want
comes.
to play with Holly Bell?
Come on in, Alex is doing
night,
the
people.
second
Good
co-op
night.
run of the day. We are waiting for you.
It's Aizen.
Aizen.
Alex played with Mark glasses.
Okay.
I don't know if
Mark
that's...
glasses are like super strong. Like.
Should I
could
dare I try?
It's not
Oh
fun.
god, I can't even see the screen.
Yeah.
It all
This is
became a
probably
blur.
thicker than your screen.
Boom! It's in.
There's the numbers. Put it in. All you have to do is guess the last digit, and you can play it with Alex live on the show. And I guarantee you, you will not be disappointed. Whoa, my eyes are huge.
Yeah, your eyes are like, I don't know how you do. Oh look, we got a full room right now.
What?
Yeah, Yochan, Zombie, Gaia, Rawad.
Rowan!
I'm not reading your name. You got crossed
Okay, so
at
let's
me.
go.
You got crossed at me, so I'm not reading it.
I have
Je vais pas le lire, je vais pas le lire, je vais pas le lire. En français, c'est Rawad, quoi. C'est Rawad. Toi-même, tu sais.
I left her blind. I did that.
Yeah, no, I don't normally use glasses at all.
Nope, not even once.
Not even actually, not even once. I don't wear glasses.
Nope, Alex has superhuman vision.
Yep. They call me Hawkeye.
Yep, that's her.
Actually,
That's her nickname.
My family, they do call me
Nick-
Hawkeye.
Nick
It's really
Diaz,
dumb.
we make mobile games.
Hawkeyes.
So I don't
Do they
think-
always need you to scout when
Yeah.
when you guys would go to the family picnic day? They're like, Hawkeye, find us an empty booth.
Yeah, no, seriously, my mom does ask me to find her things.
Find it. Have you seen my keys?
I'm also good at locating people from far away. So
Yeah.
I can see you in the crowd,
You can
a mile
see
away.
anything in the crowd. That's gonna help out. At,
Careful, careful. He's trying to lose the concentration.
I will.
Oh, yeah,
I'll do
yeah.
it. I'll
This
talk
is,
you up. I'll
yeah.
chat you up in a
And
jiffy.
actually, it usually does work, where I'm like half stamina gone in the middle.
Right into my trap.
Well, why are you trying to make people die?
Because then you have to eat a wasabi cookie.
Yeah, but it's not
and
like
I get to enjoy that though.
You enjoy that? I didn't know that. You're a little sadistic. Oh, we got some powering up Ichigo over there, so I didn't realize there were still guys over here.
Money Matt, Hawkeye, Alex, Mark, what's your nickname? I had a terrible nickname as a child. My father insisted on calling me Marky Sparky, which is
That's cute.
Aww.
That's adorable. Sparky.
fire. But he later retired to a Christmas tree farm.
Or an electrician.
Or an electrician. If he was an electrician, he would not have been a very good one. If there was sparks flying everywhere.
Because he was like, oh, Sparky.
So it's sparky. Let's make more of them.
It's a very, like, Americana name.
It is. It is. Norman Rockwell.
Yeah.
Coming out of the picture into your pants. What?
Wait, what is Norman Rockwell doing?
Asha Trasha.
Oh no, I got him. Okay, now I'm getting distracted again.
You're getting distracted. You've lost half your HP. Good.
Yeah.
Good. I tried both games. Thank you, Frank.
Don't text and BBS.
Don't text and BBS at the same
That's
time.
sound advice.
And don't play BBS while you're driving your car.
And don't try to do extreme cop when you're in the train because it cuts just when you have like
Just when you need it.
just when you had an editing brush.
Rawad, you are carrying this one. You are a beast. You got this. Please do not let Alex down.
That's okay, I don't need people to protect me.
Alex, she got this. She has excellent vision. Hawkeye.
Oh, won't wait.
You got this. You got this.
Yeah. See? There's nothing wrong with her. There's nothing wrong with her.
Holly, hashtag nothing wrong with her.
Nothing wrong with her. People say, but no.
She's fine.
You got this.
You guys can take this whole phone. Or actually, I should do the.
Senfuse, you play Tenkura. I played it for 3 years.
Let's look at her. Let's look at her.
My guild kind of got
Bring the pain.
She's got a gun, sword thing.
It's got water.
I think I did too fast.
Alex is carrying me, don't worry. Thank you, Rod. Let Alex carry you. She's strong and she has excellent vision.
Yeah, except with the. Oh wait, I'm fighting myself.
Here they come. Here they come. It's not over yet.
Nice, Anaconda.
I love this part.
Go Ion.
His eyes are crazy.
Yeah, his eyes are crazy. A little bit of crazy eye.
Cray. Solo.
I don't know if you ever met anyone with that crazy eye.
And here comes Rod taking us home. Annie Ichigo.
I hate when people don't skip this session.
Annie, are you okay?
Is there a rule that if it's like 2-year Ichigo, you can't skip it?
That's the rule. It's the unspoken
because
law.
To celebrate. Oh no, I'm confused.
To celebrate.
We're still celebrating.
Here comes Nano.
You should bail.
Did someone ask for a confetti party? Because here it comes.
Yeah, I love this confetti party. Okay. I'll be in the corner.
Boom!
Oh, yeah.
Boss battle.
You guys carried me.
Drop. You gotta drop.
Drop.
Yay,
You gotta drop.
nice.
You gotta drop. Awesome. Respect. Alex, you did great.
Thank you guys. You guys saved me. Because I was confused.
I tried my best to distract you. It did not work.
Yeah, and also Marcus
confusing
telling me about his childhood, and I was being confused in the game and outside of the game.
Dude, and double drops.
Nice.
Amazing. Nicely
done.
done. Well done. Well done.
Yeah, 9 droplets is pretty good.
All right, so we got Holly Bell.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Oh, it's getting late. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do one more. Are we done?
I don't know.
Do you guys want one more? You want a fusion? You want to get this out super quick? What you guys want?
I guess you can do a sneaky fusion.
Sneaky fusion. All right. People have been asking for Yami. I can do Yami. What
so I guess from the next update we can just do auto co-op and we can stop doing and we can just keep on. We can just keep on talking and let the.
Yeah. No, I don't know if that's a good idea, but sometimes when I do auto, I just like dodge some attacks while.
All right, I'm gonna do a super quick fusion trial to take Ayabe. Okay, I got my secret room all set up. Ukiura, we're gonna do a fusion trial, and it's gonna be amazing. Don't be too late. You still have time.
There's still time. There's still time.
We haven't put out the numbers. You still got time. Don't give up. Here it comes.
But have your hand on the trigger.
Yes, always.
The number trigger.
Keep your hand on the number trigger. Do it. Here it comes. Here comes the numbers. Who can get in? And action.
Numbers are
Oh yeah, look at all those numbers. It's like the Matrix over here. Who will be the first? Who? Mark, now play without your glasses.
Can you do it?
That's
I mean, if I like hold it up to my face like this, can I do the grandpa move? Hello, let's go. I'm waiting here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hello, we have Raijin.
Again.
Hello.
Again, right? You got it.
And then Go Sujing or
Doggy.
Gate Sujing, and then Dark Melody. I like that preparing.
Are you preparing?
A little bit of flash steps.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, yep.
I have no idea what's going on, Sujing. I'm just gonna go.
Okay, be ready when he presses go. Oh, it worked.
Yeah, we're working. We're going here. Raijin, Go Sujing, Dark Melody. Welcome. Let's do this. We're gonna take us home. This will be the last one for the day. I'm not gonna play without my glasses because it was too hard. I must confess. Please carry me. Mark, that's not a dog.
I'm sorry, I think that was some doggy.
I thought it was a dog. No, it's not. It's Morse code. Oh, is that what that was?
Almost there. Almost there.
We're almost there. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this so quick. I have not played the new Ukiura yet. How is he? He's got a charge. I like that.
Yeah, he does. I mean, I wanted him, but I got
You can keep your distance.
which is fine.
I'm so bad at charge attacks.
Yeah, you can keep your distance. And he's got a little like X.
We defeated 300 enemies. I like that.
Yeah. That's what we do.
That's what we do here. We defeat enemies. In a way, we're saving the world.
Yeah.
Except small. Are you not dead yet? guys are awesome.
You gonna do that side to side?
I want to, but my fingers are like so large that I can't even press anything. I didn't get a full job. I needed it now.
Yeah.
I didn't want to wait.
Yeah, you can.
It's hard to be
patient. Be patient.
It's hard though. The wait is the hardest part.
I didn't know he was a fan of our game.
He might be. It's hard to know for sure. All right, I'll charge it up. So you guys can see.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready.
Why rainbow is cool.
Oh wow, look at that range.
Yeah.
I guess that's a question for the localization team.
Go-san Yozga, do I pronounce it
Boom.
correctly? Yozga on Facebook. Yeah, I can play without my glasses.
Check this Aozora special coming at you, raining down destruction.
Glasses, like normal lens thickness.
No.
Whereas
Pumps
Mark
up.
has like
Protect the animals.
10 times lens thickness.
10 times.
Hang
I have
on,
frenzy.
hang on.
He has
Hang
frenzy.
on. Super thought.
He has frenzy glasses.
Who let the dogs out?
You had to do it. Just had to do it.
I had to do it. Stark. I like this. You guys are awesome. You guys have
Yeah.
excellent sense in specials and timing. And we done. Thanks. You guys are awesome. Raijing, Gosujing, Dark Melody.
De rien, Rawad. You're welcome.
That's right, Matt. They know what's up. You and Rawad, you have a special bond.
Asher, yeah, I certainly hope so. I'm scared I won't get anything good. It's when you want something real bad that you get shafted in the scouts and in the summons, but hopefully.
Yeah, well.
Hopefully. Well, that was 3 exciting co-op, amazing sessions with all of you. Thank you for hanging out with us today. We had quite an
That was long.
with all kinds of news. 1 hour.
We had
30 minutes.
too much news.
So much news.
videos.
Again, 5.0.
So many videos.
5.2.
5.2 coming out.
Coming out by the
This
end
month.
of this month, hopefully. That's the plans.
Mostly.
So much good stuff coming your way. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. We will be with you next week, except I will not.
Yeah, he's gone.
I'm gone.
He's gone.
I'm gone. I'll be out next week. So don't
I
be
heard
surprised.
you're yodeling.
I'm yodeling in the Alps. Oh, Rawad and Matt,
You're gonna practice your yodel.
I'm gonna need to practice a lot of things in order to get ready for next week. But yeah, I'll be out next week. But Matt and Alex will be here holding it down, and we'll have a great time. Hope you guys will be there as well. I'll be cheering you on from afar.
Bye. See you next week.
See you next week. Not really.
Well.